I'm Tyler.
I'm Shorty.
I'm Ava.
And welcome
to the Inner Idiot.
This podcast contains graphic language, violence, and other things that you probably should not let your children listen to. Please enjoy.
Make it into a segment.
No, fuck that.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Recording. Praise Jesus and pass the juice. You know what to do. Put your ugly kids to bed. Set the deuce loose. I swear to Rob, buckle up, because apparently we're going to do some hood rat shit, you nucktards. Welcome to the Inner Idiot. I'm your host, Tyler Havlin, and I am the biggest nucktard of them all, apparently.
We're swearing to who?
To Ra.
Oh, Rod.
Yeah,
I thought you said Rod.
Ra, so help me, Ra.
Like Rod. R-O-D. And I'm like, who the fuck is that?
I don't know. I ain't spit this gum out, though. I know that.
Yeah, you a chewy motherfucker.
I quit smoking and just started
Ava.
chewing gum all the goddamn
I'm stealing
time.
her drink.
That's fine.
That a girl.
So we were discussing how hedgehogs masturbate a lot and how do hedgehogs bathe in the wild, because apparently when you have a hedgehog, you have to bathe them.
Male ones.
You have to bathe female ones, too.
Well, yeah, obviously. Just like you do any other fucking animal.
Here's my issue with that. It's like, alright, so let me introduce my co-host before we keep going into some weird shit. We got Lord Shorty over here, commander of the comic books, the Lord that's never bored, 2 claps and a Ric Flair, trying to power through this. Clap, clap, woo! And then we got Miss Ava B over here, red hair, don't care. She's got all the exotic pets, 2 claps and a Ric Flair for her. Woo woo! I don't know why that's the weirdest woo woo.
You sound like a big old choo-choo train.
Choo-choo train. Alright, so anyways, Ava, please tell us how you have to bathe your animals.
Actually you cannot give hamsters baths. It's bad for it gets rid of, like, the oils they have in there.
Well, what do hamsters do in the wild? Like, what if it rains?
I don't know if that's considered a bath.
Yeah, because doesn't like.
Because like if you stand outside, it's not considered a shower.
Yeah,
Right.
if anything, you feel dirty after you stand out in the rain.
What?
Like you feel like you need to like wash off because the rain's sticky sometimes.
I mean, I guess if you're
Where do you live,
standing
in
under
Russia?
some shit.
What?
Well, first of all, where are hamsters in the wild?
Are hamsters and gerbils, dude. I've never seen a wild one.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Where did they find these little motherfuckers?
and why would they domesticate them? They're not even domesticated. They're like, hey, we're gonna put this bitch in a cage.
Right?
But so when you bathe a hedgehog, basically what I do, I have like the Johnson & Johnson like baby soap, so it doesn't like burn her eyeballs. So I take the sink and I like pull the plug up so it doesn't drain, and I fill it up with like warm water and I put a little bit of soap in there and I let her sit for a minute, cause
So it's like soaking dishes, only you're soaking a hedgehog.
kind of at first, but then I take a toothbrush and I like put a little bit of soap on it and I brush it on her quills and stuff, and then I rinse her off and I dry her off. I have to hold her in a towel, which she hates, because if I put her in a cage while she's cold and wet, she'll get sick, and I don't have the money to take her to the vet right now.
Alright, again,
There's a lot of sassy head bobbles with that.
there is. But again, where do hedgehogs take baths in the wild? And, like, is there a vet that they can just walk to while they're in the wild?
There's no
Well-
wild vet, stupid.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, we get these pets and we have to take them to the vets. And
They
it's
just
like,
die. Tyler, is that what you wanted someone to tell you?
It's called the
They
circle
just-
of life.
Yeah, they just die.
I don't know, like, I'm sure there's some animals out there that have lived a long goddamn time.
Yeah, turtles, lobsters, shit that we're
And they
not
ain't
killing.
going to the vets. Look,
Jellyfish.
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 Got a brother, and this brother has a 19-year-old cat that has never once been to the goddamn vet.
That's an old cat.
Yeah, and never been to the vet.
I had a cat that was 21.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez, a weasel. Hey, so you spend hundreds and thousands of dollars taking pets to the vets, and these motherfuckers are just out here living goddamn 19, 21 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the point of the vet? Let's
fucking
just put
know.
the vets out of business. Huh. But I digress. Let's get to the top 5. What do you say, guys?
Sure.
Did you think of anything? Top 5 weirdest foods or strangest food combinations that we believe that we like. So, Shorty, we can start with you.
All right. The first one I can think of, and like,
You might as well throw mint and chocolate on this list.
it's not weird.
The surveys have spoken.
It's not weird. You're weird. That's how this is gonna go down.
You gave them a very small poll, like
Yeah.
for the answers. It was just like, well, I guess out of all of these, I have to pick that one.
Well, that's
So-
because that's what we had discussed on the show.
I'm just saying, it
By the way-
doesn't change.
And I don't know if I said it last episode, but I'm gonna reiterate it now, or at least how I feel. I don't think blueberry muffins are weird. I just don't fucking like them.
Well, they're more acceptable than mint and chocolate.
And that's
together.
fine. Your all taste buds are retarded, and that's okay. I ain't gonna judge you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's allowed to have a little Down syndrome. It's all right. No big deal. As for Shorty, I'm an intelligent man, and I like me some mint and chocolate.
Oh no, that's not intelligence to me. I don't know what that is. That's
I prefer the
something.
term insanity.
I don't know. That is something. All right, get on with your list.
All right, so there's one, I suppose.
Okay.
I love pineapple on pizza. That one's controversial. Like, I don't know why people are so hateful towards it. Like, these motherfuckers are like, pineapples don't belong on pizza. Motherfucker, anchovies are still an option when you, like, order pizza.
I know, and that's so strange to me. I've never met one single person that's ordered anchovies.
Exactly right.
I don't like pineapple on my pizza, but
Sure.
I think pineapple on pizza is way more acceptable than little fucking fishies.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a very Italian thing.
Anchovies?
The anchovies, because I've never seen like an American want that.
I like
So
what you did.
it might be an Italian thing.
I like what you did with your hand. Your hand felt Italian when you said it.
What are you doing?
Are you Italian, Ava?
Mamma mia.
No.
I
I
think
wish
you
I
might
had
be.
culture. I wish I had culture.
Uh, I wish I had culture.
Culture.
Just sound like Mario into it. Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
See? Culture. I was doing that
That's
all that.
appropriating culture.
What, an Italian plumber?
Shorty, you're gonna get canceled.
Dude, fuck.
Better watch it.
Do it. Do it, pussy. Oh, God. Another weird foods? Fuck, I don't know. You know what crimpets are?
It sounds familiar.
They're tasty cakes.
Okay.
And it's basically what Hostess is, but they're like they're fairly rare around here, but back up in Jersey and Philadelphia, they're real big, and they're just I wouldn't say they're weird, but a lot of people haven't heard of them and have them. But like my family is all about tasty cakes. Like Hostess are okay, they're a decent supplement.
I've heard of decent supplement. I've heard of tasty cakes,
Yeah,
but not crimpets.
yeah, they are a tasty cake.
Okay.
Yeah, they got like candy cakes. They got peanut butter candy cakes. They got fucking chocolate muffins.
I'm hungry now. I haven't ate today.
Me neither. I just woke up.
Well, I had a bowl of Kix, but with no maple syrup on it. I didn't have maple syrup.
Ava's fucking slow, Blake. I had to look over to get it.
I feel like that might have to be on your list, Ava.
What?
Maple syrup on your Kix.
And Rice Krispies.
And Rice Krispies.
That's fucking wild to me. Eddie, we'll get to that.
What?
Yeah, we'll get to it. Fuck, man. See, I don't know, man. Like, all my shit. Pineapple on pizza, mint chocolate chip ice cream because it has to. Or mint chocolate. Doesn't fucking matter what it is. I'll fucking eat it. York peppermint patty. That's just shit right there.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
So bad. Like, do you like eggnog? We've had this discussion
No,
before.
fuck eggnog,
And
dude.
holiday nog? Ugh.
Who? Holiday
nog.
What
It's
the fuck
eggnog with peppermint in it. And it's so bad.
No, see.
Because I like eggnog. But I accidentally got holiday nog once. And I opened it, I was like, I mean, this kind of
Sounds like you're trying to say Haagen-Dazs, but you're fucking, like, got a really bad lisp.
No, it's holiday nog, and it is so bad. Because, I mean, most people don't even like eggnog. It's weird fucking texture for a drink. Like, you don't know, like...
It's frothy milk.
It's
Yeah,
like
does it
drinking heavy whipping cream.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, does it want to be Jell-O? You don't know. But I like it. I enjoy eggnog.
I love eggnog, but I don't like having to say eggnog. That just sounds so fucking, like, It just sounds gross.
It does.
It's
It
not
sounds like
an
Limp
appealing
Bizkit
thing.
tried to name it.
Right.
Like, for such a controversial, like, drink, you think they would have named it something enticing, not something that makes it, like, why would I even try to like something called eggnog?
You make a good
Are
point.
there eggs in it?
Yes, I believe so. I don't know.
Is
for
it,
sure.
like, 99% egg?
I don't know. We're gonna have to look this up. But holiday nog is fucking nasty. It's peppermint and eggnog. It's gross.
See, like, I'm not just a fan of peppermint. You know what I'm saying? Like, peppermint stuff, whatever. Like, I'm not going to sit there and eat a peppermint candy cane just for the sake of fucking eating it. But, like, the combination of mint and chocolate, it's good.
See, I can do a candy cane. I can.
Yeah, and you can do chocolate.
Yeah.
But mix them together and you're fucking outie to bouties.
Yeah. And there's even some fruits that taste good. Mintonized, I guess. I don't know how to say it, but like, you know, like
Mintonized.
you get like a Altoid or something, the fruity kinds, or the icebreaker duos. Oh,
I don't like those.
really?
I'm not a huge
I don't
gum
like
person.
the mint part.
They're just mints. They're not actually gum.
I don't like the mint part.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll, like, take it on the side with the, because my grandma used to buy these all the time, and she'd always, like, try to get rid of them and, like, keep giving them to me. But she always bought the raspberry ones. She didn't like them, but she continued to buy them because she thought I did, I guess, and she always kept them in her fucking purse. But she always bought the raspberry ones, and I don't like those.
I don't like raspberry. Period.
I don't either.
Me
I
neither.
like the fruit, but I don't like raspberry flavored stuff. Ooh, I hate watermelon flavored stuff.
The only raspberry I can drink.
I'm
is
with you, babe.
I don't like
I
watermelon.
don't like watermelon.
It tastes
Really?
like, well, because watermelon flavored stuff doesn't even taste like watermelon because watermelon tastes like nothing.
It's like banana flavored shit. You ever think about that?
Yeah,
Banana
banana
flavor's
just tastes.
goddamn delicious.
It just
people.
Yeah, but it doesn't
I
taste
like
like fucking
banana.
bananas.
It tastes like
not really. No.
it tastes like chemicals.
Yeah. Yummy chemicals.
No, I'm not. Hey, I'm not dissing it. I'm just stating facts. It just tastes like chemicals.
So
It tastes like what you would think a yellow colored candy would taste like.
yeah.
Yeah,
no,
because we've
it's
been
good.
trained to think that way.
So not muskrat granny used to carry around icebreaker duos. raspberry.
No, she's not. Dude, I haven't talked to her in like 12 years.
I know. That's what I said. I said not muskrat granny.
No.
It is muskrat granny?
Oh, all right. On with your list, Shorty.
I don't fucking know, dude. I don't have many weird foods that I eat. Like, I'd sit here and fucking... I could go off the list of shit that I do eat. Like,
Do you season your chicken after our last conversation?
yeah.
Okay.
What was our last conversation?
When Kara said you don't even season your chicken.
Oh,
That's
she's
how
stupid.
You don't?
unsophisticated your
No,
tastes
I
are.
season my chicken.
What do you put on it?
Fucking
Salt and
everything.
pepper?
No. Fucking, like, you know that steak bourbon spice shit? I put that on there. I'll take... So, this is how I make chicken. I'll take fucking... Yeah, I'll go through the list. So, all those spices on the back of my oven, you take the shake and bake, and then you dump a little bit of each of those in there. And then you fucking shake it all up, then you put the chicken in it. And go to fucking town.
That kind of sounds delicious.
It is delicious. It's good.
Who are you blowing kisses to?
Fucking Donnie.
Oh, hi, Donnie.
He stuck his middle finger in here, as he
So I
should.
blew him a kiss and then flipped him off.
That agree.
What weird shit do you eat, Ava?
I can't think of anything else.
I don't know. Like, I'm a pretty boring, like, I'm not a boring food eater, but I'm not super, like,
The fact that you ordered steak and Chris ordered chicken fingers, like
That
tells me you're not that bored.
well, I mean, like, I'm not, like, adventurous. Like, I don't, like, seek new things to find. But
See, I love trying new things. I'm not always gonna like them, but I love trying new things, new restaurants, new combinations. Like, have you ever had a Monte Cristo?
no.
That was one of the like
the actor?
Isn't that steak?
No, so a Monte Cristo, this actually should have been on the list, but it's not. So, I had a buddy go to Chicago, and when he come back, he brought this sandwich with him. He got it on his way back. He's like, you gotta try this. And what it is, and it's made a few different ways, but it's basically, it's a bun that's deep fried, and it's got ham, turkey, Swiss, and American on it. But then they sprinkle powdered sugar on the sandwich, and you dip it in raspberry jelly. Again, the only time I like raspberry is this jelly and blue ices.
Well, that's the raspberry jam or whatever. That's because they're real raspberries. It's not raspberry flavor.
Oh. But so that's a Monte Cristo, and sometimes it's made with French toast.
Have you ever eaten at
Oh, I don't like French toast.
What? French toast?
It makes me sick to my stomach. Like, it's too sweet.
Really? French toast is like...
You're too sweet.
Pancake and waffles are like brother and sister, right? And French toast is like their slutty fucking European cousin. And I fucking love that slutty European cousin.
No, I agree with you. It's just, I can't
Do you
eat...
want this syrup?
I can have, like, a couple bites,
Oui.
and then I'm done.
Yeah. Now I want French toast. God damn it, this episode's gonna make me hungry. Alright, what did you just find out?
Huh?
What'd you just find out?
Nothing. I started Googling and then I fucking got the idea of doing an accent. So, continue. What, you want some of this syrup?
So
Oui.
what's the strangest thing you've ever ate? Have you ever ate an insect?
Yeah, I ate a chocolate-covered cricket one time when I was
Did you?
younger.
What about like...
I had a spider lollipop once.
Did you really?
Oh, I had a scorpion one, but I didn't eat the scorpion because it freaked me out.
I don't think I could eat a scorpion or drink the worm in a tequila.
There's a worm in tequila.
Real tequila.
Real tequila.
Yeah, this fucking pussy ass shit white girls drink? No. That ain't nothing.
This comes from somebody that don't drink.
You ever see that fucking...
If it ain't got a worm in it, I don't want
You've seen Encino Man, right?
Yeah, but it's been a long time.
That's like when they go to the fucking bar, like Pauly Shore and what's Samwise Gamgee, because I don't fucking know his real name.
Sean Astin.
Sean Astin, thank you. When they go to the fucking bar with Brendan Fraser's character, and they're sitting in there, he was like, "Oh," and the fucking Mexicans all pile around Pauly Shore or whatever. They're sitting there talking about the worm in there, and that's how you know it's real tequila.
Dude, let me just say, Pauly Shore is a fucking American gem. And
Dude, we fucking years ago, this has nothing to do with food, but years ago, me and my ex were sitting there, and I found a box of my old movies and shit, and I found, like, my stash of Pauly Shore movies, and I got way too excited about it. I told my ex, and I was like, listen, we're gonna watch,
Son-in-law.
yeah, Son-in-Law.
In the Army now.
Bro. All of them. I don't give a fuck. But I was like, hey, we're going to watch a Son-in-Law movie. That was what it was. I was like, do you want to watch it? She goes, fine. Because we were going to have a movie night anyway. And it's usually I pick a movie, then she picks a movie, and then she goes to bed and I stay up and play video games. Well, we fucking watch all of Son-in-Law. And she goes, this explains so much about your personality. She goes, did you watch these fucking movies on repeat when you were a kid? I was like, kinda.
I did too.
Fucking
man.
dude,
That's
that
so
Encino Man, Biodome. Can we do it again, Swirly? you ever seen any of these movies we're talking about?
No.
Oh my god, Ava.
I still do Weasel with my kids.
Yeah!
Let's get a Weasel in here. That's the Weasel.
That's the weasel.
The Weasel.
The weasel.
Alright, I'm gonna give you my list because you ain't.
You don't got nothing weird.
Well, I was gonna say I put salt in my ketchup sometimes, but is that weird?
No, that is weird. I've never really heard of that.
Really?
So that
I know a bunch
It's
of
good
people
with
who
like
does
fries. That's the only time I'll do it, but
it. A lot of people do that instead of putting salt on their fries.
okay.
that I did not know. I do
didn't know
both
either.
because
That's why a handful of my friends do it.
Oh.
Trevor. I think Wes does it. I'm pretty sure I've seen him do it.
Well, here's my list.
Go for it, weirdo.
Number 5 is honey on pizza. So yeah, one of the best pizzas I've ever had, and it's only a take home and bake that I've been able to find it, but it's honey, pepperoni, and roasted chilies, right? But I've never seen that combination like to be delivered. But this is the most delicious pizza I've ever had.
See, I'm not a fan of honey.
Like honey alone, no, but I like honey on stuff like honey on peanut butter sandwiches. Oh, it's so good. Try it, man. I'm telling you.
honey on peanut butter sandwiches?
Yes.
That doesn't sound bad.
It is so good. You put honey, peanut butter, and bananas on a piece of toast. Ooh.
I have a good one. I have
What?
a good
Let's
one. I
hear it.
remembered. It's when I was younger, I used to dip my chicken nuggets from McDonald's in honey.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Chicken and honey. I mean, there's a lot of places to do that. Like Popeyes, that's a big thing at Popeyes still.
Dude, it was
It's so
so
good.
good.
I'm so glad
So
chicken and
good.
waffles are becoming more of a normal
Chicken
thing.
and waffles is so good.
I mean, I agree.
I don't know why they weren't a normal
we
thing.
need to do chicken and fucking French toast though.
There's-
Let's get the slutty chickens out of the closet.
Oui, oui, baguette.
There's
You want some
a
of this?
scientific study that says like there are actually like components between two foods that sound like horrendous but are actually compatible with each other because of the different compounds in them.
Like
they
fucking
mix perfectly.
pineapple and pizza.
It makes sense. It computes.
Yeah, it's like, so if you like some like fucking anchovies and like
I can't do anchovies in anything.
I don't know
grape
anybody.
jelly, I don't know, like
Blech.
some shit. Like
Wow.
if they have compounds that match,
I'm gonna try fish sticks and grape jelly next time I have
Don't.
fish
You're
sticks.
fucking
because
stupid.
I am speaking out of my asshole right now. Do not try that.
It looks like your mouth, but I'm glad to know that your asshole has teeth. And it's pierced.
Yeah.
Your butthole's pierced? Prove it. Show me that brown eye. I'm concerned.
Give us a wink. Alright, number 4 is pretzels and Cool Whip. Dipping pretzels in Cool Whip is so delicious. Ava's gonna die over here. I'm convinced Ava's about to die.
Pretzels in anything is good. Pretzels are so versatile, you can use them for anything.
See, I don't like pretzels. There's one kind of pretzels I like. Any pretzel can go in Cool Whip. And soft pretzels don't count in this, but like hard pretzels, ugh. Unless it's Dots. Dots are so good. Yeah. Try them. They're at Kroger.
I like the little tiny stick ones.
They're
I could
sticks,
give a
but
shit
they're
less.
Twisted.
I can give a shit less. Pretzels are pretzels, and I'll eat them all.
Really?
I fucking love
Dipped in
pretzels.
Pretzels
isn't
and
cool.
sour cream's good.
Never tried it.
Sour
I'll try
cream?
it.
Yeah.
Alright, number 3 on my list is applesauce on pork chops.
I'm gonna have to stop you.
To me, not
because
weird.
That doesn't.
I don't
sound-
like applesauce, but my entire family does that.
Really?
That texture sounds
It's so good. It's so good.
good.
I don't like
name.
applesauce.
My next one is peanut butter sandwiches dipped in chili. It is goddamn delicious, and you gotta try it. Next time you have chili, make a little peanut butter sandwich, dip that bitch in there.
See, I can give
good.
you a top 5 foods that I don't like that people think are weird.
What's that?
Mashed potatoes. I don't like
I love
mashed.
mashed potatoes.
Don't like them.
Okay.
Chili. Don't like chili.
I'm not a huge chili fan unless I have peanut butter sandwiches.
Nah, I don't give a shit. What's
I like homemade chili a lot.
I don't
Have to
fucking like
have
any.
peanut butter sandwiches.
I don't like any of it. Let me think. Oh God, fuck.
Well,
Hold
let me
on.
give you my number 1 while you think of that.
Go for it.
My
Stud.
number 1 is grilled spaghetti, and this got thrown on the poll because I had talked about it, and Becky thinks it's fucking weird.
I've never even heard of it.
But
Yeah.
let me just, I'm gonna add to this afterwards. So you have spaghetti, you have leftovers the next day, and it's really good with garlic toast. But you can use regular bread, like a regular grilled cheese sandwich. You do it like you're making a grilled cheese sandwich, only instead of cheese, you just put the spaghetti in that motherfucker, with cheese, of course, and grill it. It's so good. But, with that being said, you can grill anything in between 2 pieces of bread, and it's goddamn magical, okay? I'm here to fucking tell you. Or a grilled cheese donut. Grilled cheese donuts, oh my
You're fucking
God.
disgusting.
No, those make my
Those
butthole quiver.
Oh my God, that shit's so bad. When Tom Chi first opened, is that what you're talking about?
Yes, that was
Bro.
it's so good. I thought it was gonna be so gross, and I tried it. I was like, oh my God! I went and bought a fucking dozen Krispy Kreme donuts. I took them home and I made them for my kids.
You're fucking disgusting. You fucking make me sick. No wonder you're fucking fat.
Well, dude, they're so good.
No.
But you can grill anything in between 2 slices of bread, and that shit'll be delicious.
I disagree.
Debatable.
Grilled peanut butter and jelly.
Those are fucking good.
It's heaven.
That was like my highlight of my
You're
childhood.
fucking weird using an oven. I just use a toaster.
An oven? No, you.
No,
you do
on,
it-
on the
Stovetop.
stove.
No
my,
shit.
My grandma
Oven,
used to make
stovetop,
those
whatever.
for me. My not muskrat grandma made them for me, and I loved them so much.
Yeah,
Hit
my
it.
stepmom used to make them for me, and I don't know how to make them.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
You just-
tried to. I tried like, do you
You put peanut butter and jelly, make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right?
right?
And then you put butter on the outside of it, on each side. You throw it in a pan on about medium heat.
I
Let
thought
it-
you had to put butter on both sides.
You do on both sides.
No, I mean like
I
on
don't
both
mean-
sides of the bread.
No,
No.
no, not just the inside is the peanut butter and jelly, and the outside. So the top
Well-
slice of bread and the bottom slice.
See, what I was thinking is you put butter on both sides of a piece of bread and then fry both sides and then put the peanut butter and
No,
jelly
ma'am.
on.
No, because that doesn't warm up the peanut butter and jelly the way it should.
Yeah, I feel really dumb now.
No need
It's
to feel
alright.
dumb.
Because you're talking about how you make like a traditional grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fairly normal. I do that. Like butter both sides of the bread, throw it on there. Yeah.
I don't. I always just.
It just makes it
more
crispy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it makes it more crispy.
Tastes better that way.
And it's extra buttery.
Yeah. I mean, butter's always good.
Yeah.
Where are we eating after this, guys?
Bro, I don't know, but I'm fucking starving now.
Yeah, me too. Let's take a break, discuss where we're gonna eat, then we'll come back for end this day in history.
All right.
That was a long man. These top fives are getting long.
You're fucking weird.
You're fucking weird. Hit the button.
Hit the button, Shorty.
Hey, Ty, if you wanted to make a podcast, how would you do it?
Spotify Podcasters app, of course. Or hell, even the website.
Do they have any way you can edit audio and help with organizing your episodes?
All that and more. You can reach out to listeners and have feedback with their Q&A feature, and it distributes it to all other major places you listen to podcasts.
I just looked, and they got a video podcast set up and editing tools here, too.
So all you got to do is sign up at SpotifyForPodcasters.com or get the app, and you're done.
Damn, it's just that easy.
I have facts now.
Oh, you got facts now? Mm-hmm. Is it about being bitch smacked in the middle of McDonald's?
It is not.
Okay, good. We're back. And I need to figure out how to say we're back in different languages. Just saying. All right. So it's July, what's today's date? The 24th?
24th.
It's July 24th, 2020, dumb.
Nothing significant had happened today.
There's a few things that's
It's my
significant.
mom's birthday.
Is it?
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Eva's mother.
Yes.
Does she have a muskrat?
You're fucking stupid. Stop doing what you're doing.
I can't do it. There's some holidays today.
Every time you talk about women, he's gonna be like, muskrat, muskrat,
Yeah,
muskrat.
especially my mother. Do not ask if my mother.
I'll just ask her next time I see her.
Do not. She's gonna know exactly what you're talking about. She's gonna know.
That's the point. All right,
Just walk up like,
or
hey,
do you not?
Tyler, this is my mom. Hi, how's your muskrat?
She's gonna be confused at first because she's ditzy like I am, but she's gonna be like, "Oh, wait a minute."
Oh, I get it.
Is she at least half as delightful as you are?
No.
Oh, more than half?
Less than half?
Much less.
Oh.
No, not saying anything about me, but like.
No, you're a delight.
No.
We're complimenting you.
So delightful. Even though I've noticed a few times during this recording today, you've very noticeably wanted to stab me. And that's okay.
I decided to not.
All right. Well, today there's some holidays, and it's not
No,
Stab
Shorty.
a
Don't
Tyler
look.
Day.
I'll give you a fucking knife. I just want to see it.
It's Amelia Earhart Day.
Who?
Amelia Earhart,
Don't know who that is.
What?
Don't care.
female pilot, first
The
female
bitch
pilot.
that flew across the ocean?
Well, now we're gonna start sounding like this all the fucking time.
That bitch is.
That bitch
all
that
else.
fucking flew.
She's getting on us about appropriation, and she's like, that bitch that flew across the ocean. Fucking dyke. Alright, it
shit.
is the Church of Latter-day Saints Pioneer Day, which is actually, there's a historical event to go with that. It's Cousins Day. I don't know if that means hug a cousin, sleep with a cousin, but it is
You want to be
Kentucky.
cousins?
You want to be cousins. Oh, it's International Self-Care Day.
There's another one of those?
Yeah.
No, it was National Self-Care Day a
And now
while
it's
ago.
international.
This is international.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's
There should
National
be
Day.
more than just one.
Right?
There's two.
One's national and one's international. It's National Day of the Cowboy.
A piece of wood on my foot.
Boo. Why boo Cowboys?
I don't know.
I don't know either. National Drive-Thru Day. Drowning
was that supposed to
Prevention
be a
Day.
gift?
It's National Tequila Day also.
Ooh.
Drink the worm, bitches.
Drink the worm.
Water gun fight day. That's a fun one. And tell an old joke day. Yeah. That's the national days. Or
We're all
the
looking at
holidays.
the dad in the room. It's your turn. It's your turn. Tell a joke.
You can't put me on the spot like that. Two guys
It's
walk
already
into a
been
bar.
done.
The third one ducks. There's your old dad joke. Shorty, do you not get it?
No, I get it. I'm just trying to think of a joke.
Oh, okay. You looked like you were very contemplative over there.
I'm contemplating a joke.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got one.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, so this guy, he walks into the bar. Oh shit! No, I don't remember. I
She
only
can't
remember the
even tell a joke.
punchline.
She doesn't remember the punchline.
No, all I remember is the punchline. I don't remember how we
What's
get
the
there.
punchline? Well, let's reverse engineer this joke.
So, okay, so it's like something, 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 and there's not enough seats in the bar. And
He flips the bar stool over.
And then, yeah, you got 4 more seats. Oh, it's at a gay bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you fit four gay people on one stool?
Flip the
Oh,
bar
yeah.
stool over.
Yeah. See, reverse engineering at its finest.
That's right. We
Yeah,
got
but
it.
now it's not funny. Now it's not a joke.
No, that joke's still funny. It's good
Well,
shit.
see, I knew that joke with 4 blondes walk into a bar and there's only 1 seat.
Oh, I know. I know an old joke.
My grandpa told me that, by the way. So
It's a good grandpa.
that's even better.
A group of blondes are on a road trip heading to Disney World.
Uh-huh.
They see a sign that says Disney World left. They turn around and come home.
Yep, I've heard that one.
I haven't heard that.
That's a joke I learned from when I was like 10.
Or how you get a 1-armed blonde out of a tree.
Wave.
Yep.
My favorite was, how do you get a blonde to drown? You put a scratch and sniff at the bottom of the pool.
All right, some shit happened in history today.
All right.
Were those dad jokes or were those just old jokes?
Old jokes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think old jokes qualify as dad jokes.
Well, the thing was old jokes.
Yeah, it was old jokes, not dad jokes.
Yep, it was telling old
Dad jokes are just like really like punny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Punny's so good, though. I don't care who you are. All right, July 24th, 1847, Brigham Young and his Mormon followers arrive in Salt Lake City, Utah. That is why it's National Pioneer Day or some shit in
Brigham Young sounds so suggestive. Like,
Utah. Yeah.
like
Bring him
he's-
to me.
Yeah, that's
Brigham
what I heard. Brigham Young. I was like, oh my god,
I might have
these fucking Mormons are bad.
I probably said it a little wrong. It's Brigham Young.
Brigham
But
Young.
it still sounds like Brigham.
Yeah, Brigham Young. Bring them
It's
tight.
unfortunate.
You saw the line, and we inched up to it, and then you took a step over it, and I appreciate it. Shorty.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right, the next one, July 24th, because I don't know what fucking day it is. 1929. If you're ever feeling worthless or lazy, in 1929, New York to San Francisco foot race ends. 2.5 months. The winner is a 60-year-old Monteverde. 60 years old. Ran from New York to fucking San Francisco. Like, I need to just fucking get out and run. If a 60-year-old man can do it, I can fucking do it.
Is that what that meant?
I don't know. He fucking ran from from New York to San Francisco.
Montefuerte?
Monteverde. I don't know if that was his name or what kind of shoes
His
he was
title.
in.
His shoes.
fucking know.
Yeah, he doesn't get his name in there. He fucking did it, but his shoes, by golly, they're Nike.
No, they're Monteverdes.
Sponsored by Nike.
Not sponsored by Nike.
July 24th, 1982, single "Eye of the Tiger" by Survivor from Rocky III soundtrack starts a 6-week run at #1 on U.S. charts.
God damn.
You don't like "Eye of the Tiger"?
Fuck no.
Dude, everybody likes "Eye of the Tiger."
Not this one.
Like, it's funny watching, like, have you ever seen Supernatural?
No.
So, like, if you've seen it, Ava, have you?
Not really.
No. There's one
Close.
episode where Jensen Ackles does this dance to "Eye of the Tiger." It's fucking, it's golden.
Rise up.
Sing it for us, Ava. Get
No!
it. Get it, girl.
Serenade me.
Serenade me with "Eye of the Tiger." Alright, July 24th. I thought this was not this old, but apparently it is. July 24th, 1998, Saving Private Ryan, directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Tom Hanks, Edward Burns, and Matt Damon, is released.
Did you say 89?
98.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, no.
No.
I had no clue it was that fucking old.
And
It's not
sounds
that
right.
old.
It sounds right.
I guess so. I don't know.
How old are you in 98?
Me?
Yeah.
I was 14.
14. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah, that sounds right. Sounds right.
I got 2 more, and the next one's pretty fucking morbid. And it was fairly recently, and I can't believe I've never heard of this.
Let me hear it.
July 24th, 2012. 4 barrels containing 248 human fetuses are found in Russia.
That's a lot of babies.
There's a city in Russia, but I can't fucking pronounce it. Sverdlovsk.
Zerlovsk.
I don't know. Why do they spell shit so fucked up in Russia, and why do they have babies in barrels?
Well, I mean, where else are you gonna put the dead ones?
I guess. Again, there's that line, and I'm glad you towed down it, because it brought me joy. But no, seriously, why? Like, I feel like that's something I would have heard about.
How many babies was it?
248 human feces.
And how many barrels?
And 4 barrels.
4?
Yeah.
You had to count them all.
Yeah, that would have been a shitty ass.
God.
Why'd
they're
they
just
use
like-
4 barrels? I feel like they could. I think they could have really jam-packed into 3 or 2. 2 or
You
3.
just get one really big
How
barrel.
big was the barrel?
I imagine 55 gallons.
It doesn't say the size of the barrel. It doesn't even call it a drum. It just says barrel.
Well, it's not really important. The important part is all the dead babies.
No,
Not the
I'm still on the
container
side.
holding
Like they could have saved space and shipping had they just used different size.
Shipping? Who was shipping them?
Somebody in Russia?
Did it say they were shipping them?
No, it just says they were.
They found them in drums or barrels, whatever. Like were they old like bourbon barrels?
I don't know. It doesn't
Maybe they're
say.
trying to make some weird ale. I don't fucking know. Russians are weird.
They are weird. Would you drink baby ale?
I mean, give it a shot.
I like
Ah.
trying new things. I would not.
Shot.
Oh, I'm glad Ava got that. That was good.
She was way too excited about that too. We're sitting here
It's
talking
because
about.
I caught him before anyone else.
We're sitting here talking about drinking dead babies, and she's like, joke?
All right, I got one more to lighten the mood, and Shorty, you'll like this.
I
2014,
like the
July
last
24th, 47th San Diego Comic-Con International opens at San Diego Convention Center.
The 47th and 1?
Yeah, 47th.
What year? What year?
2014.
So the 50th was 3 years later.
Yeah. But I guess it wasn't on a July 24th.
Oh.
Oh.
I was like, that's a weird.
Could have been a different day.
It's not in this year in history. It's in this day in history.
Oh, well, this year in history, nothing's fucking happened yet. Well, I mean, probably something happened.
I'm sure some shit's happened this year. If we
No, like today. Well, that's right.
Did you know that actually we didn't get to it last episode because obviously we got off track. But there was an in this day in history for that day of the last episode.
Really?
Yes, it was Freedom Day, and somewhere in Europe it was Freedom Day. And what it was is they were basically lifting all the COVID bans on that day and making it a holiday.
Aw.
But they also had a record outbreak on that day. So
Less.
I
yay.
still think we should unlock everything, let everybody do what the fuck they want, and let the plague kill who it needs. Still on that. Like,
I don't disagree with you.
we need to thin the herd.
I don't understand why they. Like, I don't wear a mask anymore, but because nobody else does. But I still feel like they should.
So if everybody
Have it
jumped off a
mandated?
bridge, we're going with the old adage here.
Do you wear a mask?
No,
No.
I wear one when I have to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If-
Like, I'm not opposed to wearing it. If someone tells me to put it on, I'm like, okay. But, like, if I'm running into the store to grab a drink, like, I'm not gonna.
I'm not a mask advocate either. I'm not
No.
opposed or an advocate. If I want to go somewhere bad enough and they need me to wear a mask, if I have to wear a mask to go there, I'm going to wear a mask. If I have the option that I don't have to wear a mask, I'm not going to wear it. Because, for one, I don't want to be that fucking close to somebody anyways. Motherfucker, like, COVID or no COVID, stay the fuck away from me, please.
Yeah, they all act like social distancing is a pain in the ass. Like, I didn't want to be within 20 feet of half you fuckers. Like, why are you here?
Right. If I'm at the store, I'm there to get in, get out.
Yeah.
I either want to see my kids, my friends, my family, or be alone. Like, I don't want
Right.
to see a bunch of fucking strangers. Mm-hmm. But that's just my opinion. But that's all I got for in this day in history. But yeah, we didn't even make it to that one last time. Last episode got so sidetracked. It flowed so well though.
Yeah, Kara's good at that. She's bad at navigating. What did I try to say?
I
God,
don't know.
I was having a stroke.
That's that baby ale.
It's that baby ale.
Fuck you up.
Woohoo!
All right, we're gonna take a break and we'll come back
Fetus fertilis.
for a few what the fuck facts, right?
Fetus!
Fair Do you love podcasts? Of course you do. That's why you're here. But you know what's even better than listening to a podcast? Making your own. That's right, and Anchor makes it simple. I'm your favorite host, MC Tyler Havlin, and I'm telling you, go download the Anchor app today, Anchor FM. They have all the tools you need to get started today. And best part is, it's totally free. they push it out to all the major platforms like Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts. So get started today, people. Go download the app, Anchor FM. I'll wait. Do it now.
Better get
Do. Think hard.
I need to get a really quiet button
Yeah?
just for that.
Just press it super soft.
God, you know how hard that is? I need
Super
you running
slow.
defense. What happened?
I was talking.
Yeah, I knew it was
Yeah, but
coming.
there was like dead space. I'm like, waiting for it. Fuck it.
I know it's coming anymore.
This piece
I
of
can't just fill space with my voice. I'm not good at that.
Alright, we're back. What
You
the
fill,
fuck fact?
you fill my headspace.
Brought to you by Miss Ava B.
Yeah, so
She
today,
fills your headspace. There's a what the fuck fact that we all just completely just let it go.
She didn't. She fucking groaned at me. Did you hear her?
Oh, no, I didn't.
I said, ugh.
Alright, let's hear the what the fuck facts.
So today's theme is lesbian lizards.
Lesbian lizards. I'm
Yeah.
down for it already.
Okay, so there's a species of lizards, or species, I mean, and they're called whiptail lizards, and they don't have any males.
Uh-huh.
They're all female.
Okay.
And
Are they female or is there like no gender with these?
No, they're female.
Okay.
They're female. So they
It's hard
develop
to compute.
an embryo like
Uh-huh.
on their own, but so like without a dude lizard.
So they scissor to have babies or
Well, I'm getting there.
okay.
This is a really short thing.
Okay.
It's basically I'm just telling a story.
Alright. I like
Um,
stories.
So
Shut up, Tyler.
so in order to trigger like ovulation and the egg production, one female will act like a male in the sexy way, and then I guess they get pregnant and have babies.
In the sexy way.
Well, what
I'm
else
so
would they need it for?
I'm so confused.
Alright, here's my couple quick thoughts on this. For one, if you're a species and you only have one gender, how is it a female? Like, how do you decide? Well, we only got one gender.
Well, but they have parts,
Okay.
and they. Wait, I think I misunderstood your question.
Well, how do they determine a species is asexual, or if it's like
Just a female.
just a female?
If there's
you know what
not
I'm saying?
another
like
gender-
asexuality means there's neither male or female.
Well,
Correct.
it's a lizard, so it lays eggs.
So
So it has to have an embryo.
does the
It
male?
has to have like ovary parts and stuff like that.
Does it though? Because that might just be like a mammal thing. I don't
Well,
know.
a hermaphrodite, right? Like that's the human beings that have both male and female genitalia. Maybe not reproductive organs, but both sets of genitals. Correct?
Yeah, but I don't, it didn't say that they did.
Well, I'm not saying if like you have one like the other, and like there's no base.
Just let the lizards be gay, Shorty.
No, I'm agreeing.
Let them.
I'm
Let
agreeing.
them.
No, fuck them. All right, purge the lesbian lizards.
Here's my next thought: what'd you call it? Sexy time?
Yeah.
Okay. So how does one act like the male in sexy time if there is no male?
Well, you
That
said
exists.
scissor, but I didn't want to say that.
Oh.
So I'm assuming
Well,
like
you
that.
said it
Well,
now.
in the picture, it looks like one was like
Humping.
behind. Yeah, basically.
So we're not necessarily. They're not acting like the man of the species because there is no man of the species.
No, they're just stimulating the female. So
Yeah, there you
Basically.
go. One of them gets
They
to
like
be the
stick their
stimulant.
tail in it or what?
huh?
Shorty, you're stupid. So basically, these lizards have it figured out. They don't fucking need men. Like, they've got life figured out.
Did you know that females are starting to find a way to do that themselves too? Like
To get pregnant?
yeah,
Like
from
human females.
from another female. Yeah,
What?
yeah.
How does this work?
I don't remember. I know I heard
Horseshit.
it somewhere.
I don't know. This sounds.
I don't need women to have less of a reason to be attracted
That's
to me.
what. No, that's why it's funny. That's why it's funny because like now you guys are even more useless than you were before.
And then, see, I have to agree with this. Like, if it wasn't for us being able to impregnate a woman, we'd be fucking useless. Because a woman can do everything we can do. It's true. There's no. I mean,
Except for take a goddamn joke. Have you ever tried to tell some jokes to women?
yeah.
Fucking, I like Chris out in the fucking living room.
But yeah, so. I mean, think about it. At this point, they can even pee standing up.
Yeah, they
Sometimes-
got the shiwi.
Yeah. Even that, they don't even need that. Like, they spread their legs enough, it'll just drop.
Oh
straight
yeah.
in.
Here it is. The sperm is made from female bone marrow, so you can inject that into your hoo-ha and then get pregnant.
Hoo-ha.
I bet male scientists came up with that.
I doubt it.
I'm just joking. I was just trying to feel important in this
It says
fuckery.
sperm made from female
that's
bone
nice.
marrow, men obsolete? Question mark.
Alright, is there any more lesbian lizard facts?
That's all.
That was it?
I told you it was short. It was
Yeah.
it was basically a story.
Well, that's alright.
Yay, gay lizards.
That's fun, though. Lesbian lizards, I can dig it.
It
Listen to the
sounds
gay
nice.
frogs are all fucking in the water or something like that.
I don't know.
Water
You-
makes the fucking frogs gay.
Yeah, that guy. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
I'll show you.
Ah, fucking forget that guy's name. Nah, it's just one guy who's like all like I think he hosts a podcast. But he's a
Probably.
fucking
Yeah,
lunatic.
he's a
Like,
psycho.
yeah, he's a fucking lunatic. And he goes on these fucking like stupid ass rants a lot. And one of them was the frogs are turning the water gay, or fucking the water's turning all the frogs gay, or some stupid shit. He's fucking stupid.
Here, I have it pulled up.
Oh
It's
my-
gonna be really loud.
Well,
'Cause
I'm
he
a
screams.
fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you
Well-
after.
Well,
Well, we're gonna pause and come back, is that way we can hear Tyler's reaction.
Okay.
Okay.
Hit the button.
Look at
so
his
this
face.
dude wasn't
Just this-
even joking.
Just the thumbnail. Look at his face. He
Yeah,
looks like
He really thinks that the water makes the frogs gay.
Yeah.
Are
the,
frogs gay?
specifically the chemicals in the water are making the frogs gay.
Yeah,
What chemicals?
Exactly,
Like
I
the
don't know.
fluoride?
he doesn't know.
I
We don't
haven't
fucking
spent the time to watch the video.
Do we know what bodies of water he's talking about? Like the bodies of water that we...
No,
The ones
he
the
ju-
frogs live in.
know.
I
He's
guess.
a fucking lunatic, dude.
He looks like a lunatic.
Yeah,
What-
he's a fucking lunatard.
Wow.
That's a fucking Pokemon.
A lunatard?
I don't know if it's an actual Pokemon. I just feel like it's
What about a
It should-
nuttard?
what?
What?
A nuttard.
What up, Tard?
The entire video is actually based around him. The water is turning the frogs into hermaphrodites. Like you were
Okay.
saying before.
Frogs
Oh.
hermaphrodites. Okay, gotcha. All right. Well,
So he's mad because it's turning the water, the frogs. It's turning the water. It's turning the frogs into hermaphrodites.
Yeah, and
Well,
in turn,
what
is
is-
saying that hermaphrodites are gay.
oh well,
Ah,
whatever.
Which is
He-
not even true.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Well,
they
on
are
that,
asexual.
I think that's
Yeah.
it. I need to get some food in me, people.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Evan,
Yes,
what do you want
yes,
for lunch,
yes.
babe?
I'm going out
Yep.
with his mother.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, family in town. Word.
Yep.
Well, that's
Okay.
all we got.
That's it.
Oh, so in the meantime,
In the betweens time.
Remember, French toast, just the slutty cousin of pancakes and waffles.
and it's not as good as anything else.
Come get this syrup. Wait.
Hit the button.